Oh, what is going on, guys? It's Ross Fox here today, back with a brand new Football Manager 2024 Manchester United Save Season 2, Episode 1, and we're back for another season. Obviously, things didn't go quite the way we wanted to in the first season, but I think we did okay. Just a quick look at that. I mean, we did come in 7th, which was very poor of ourselves. Liverpool won the league. Manchester City come fourth. It's a mad league table, mad season, with West Ham, Sheffield United and Luton getting relegated. But I mean, we come 7th on the final day of the season. We let ourselves down, really. And obviously this year it's a new season. We've got some new faces in the Premier League. We've got Southampton, Cardiff and Leicester all joining us this year. And yeah, we're just going to give it another crack, really. I mean, transfers wise, we've had some money, and I think we've done okay. We've brought in Jean-Claire Todibo to strengthen the back. I mean, fairly good player. Been linked with United in real life, obviously under the Ineos link with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. And we signed Michael Elise from Crystal Palace for 65 million, rising to 75 million, and Todibo was 70 million, rising to 80 million. We've had to spread it out quite a bit. We've made some big decisions this summer. We've let Rafael Varane go with £49 million. It's definitely helped strengthen the budget. He's now gone to Saudi Arabia to have a happy retirement on a £1.1 million per week Al Nassr contract. Good luck to him. And we let Casemiro go as well, 32. Let him go to Al Ahly. Again, 925 grand a week contract. 31.5 million in for him, rising to 40.5 million. They're aging a bit, they're on big money here, so we'll just let them go to Saudi. And we'll get into the team shortly. We sold Hannibal Mejri to Sevilla for 15.25 million, and Facundo Pellistri gone to Nottingham Forest for 14.25 million, and some younger players have left. Amazing Greenwood's gone back out on loan again, and Brandon Williams has left for Wolfsburg on a free. So we've got £117 million in, and we've spent £135 million, but we've still got £110 million in the bank with 811,000 in the wage budget, and we're still looking for possibly another player. But this is how we're going to be lining up this season, and I hope it's not going to be too bad. I mean, again, with Todibo straight in at the back, say 24, French international coming in for Varane. Got a partner Martinez. Obviously, we've still got Lindelof, Maguire as backups, Stello and Shaw as the fullbacks. Kobe Mainoo is going to be the first starting 11 central defensive midfielder, deep line playmaker, just behind Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount. Rashford still holds the left hand side, Rasmus Højlund through the middle, and Michael Elise on the right hand side. I think, not saying it's a bit harsh on Garnacho, but he didn't do as well as I thought. I mean, obviously he's still developing. 4 goals, 8 assists last season. Well, 6 goals, 4 in the league, 8 assists in the league, 1 assist in the cup. I mean, and then if we look at Elise, what he's achieved, I mean, he's a lot more in depth, good crossing, good dribbling. Last season at Crystal Palace, again, roughly similar. 8 goals, 3 assists. Maybe Seiko Hatacho's done better, but I mean, stats wise, he's 22, he's English, he's left footed, he can play on the right hand side. He's a bit similar to Anthony, but I think Elise is very good. I mean, 17 decisions, good vision, good passing, got great flair, and we wish him well on that side. I mean, yeah, we can only hope for the best, really. I've got a couple of players in. Pre-season has been okay. Draw to Young Boys, beat Hamburg, drew to Bayern, beat Rangers, and drew to Levante in a 3-3, which was a very interesting one. Højlund, Fernandes, and Rashford getting the goals. But we've got a very tough start to the season. Arsenal at the Emirates. Obviously, we finished the season against Arsenal, so we're going to start against them. We got Liverpool at Anfield, and then we've got either the UEFA Conference League. I mean, it would be United's first time ever playing in that. It's only been around a couple of years, and then Manchester City. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very tough start to. Well, it's going to be a tough start to the season. So let's get into things. And here we have our lineups. For Arsenal, we have Aaron Ramsdale, Ben White, Jurian Timber, Gabriel Zinchenko, Partey, Odegaard, Declan Rice, Saka, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus. We've obviously got Onana, Tadibo, Mainu, Martinez, Dalot, Fernandes, Shaw, Elise, Mount, Rashford, and Højlund. It's going to be a tough one to start away at the Emirates, but it's 4v, it's going to be very tough. Obviously, we drew against them at the start of the season and we lost to them against the end of the season. Obviously, it's going to be tough. We just need to, hopefully this team can gel together. Stay relatively young now, obviously with the departures of Casemiro and Varane. But we are Saka down this right hand side. Great interception by Luke Shaw, but quick. Saka wins it back quite quickly, being closed down quite well. Martin Odegaard. Declan Rice takes one from range to take the goal kick as time passes. We just want to see a bit of resilience, really. Obviously, it's going to be a big step for Kobbie Mainoo to be the starting holding midfielder, but we believe in him. He was very good last year in the games he played, and it's time to put a bit of faith in the youth. Onana there on a 7-match rating. I think we've started off quite evenly. Arsenal having all the possession. But, first game of the season, still shake off the pre-season. We have Bruno Fernandes, good position on this free kick. I thought it was a great save out of Aaron Ramsdale. Corner now, just before half time. Can it be a good delivery? Not really. Can't get past the near post. Mason Mount. Back to Fernandes. Offside. Bit of a close one, that. I think can't be too disappointed with that. We had 6 shots, but 1 on target. Arsenal hard to break down. What will the second half bring? Tadibo getting a slight knock there. Kobbie Mainoo now on a 7 rating. Fernandes again with a free kick, and he curls a nice one, but it's a good save from Ramsdale. But again, we've won ourselves a corner. Can we get a better delivery? Shaw's got a not bad left foot. He had some good corners last year. Whips one in, and again he goes behind. It's going to be another corner. 55 minutes in. Can he whip one in again? It does, and again it's been cleared. Rashford now picks it up on the edge of the box. What can he do? He gets himself tackled, but he wins us a throw. Arsenal now. Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey, set piece, headers it in, shout for offside. He looked like he had a bit of space. Did he go offside? Down to VAR. What will they decide? Goal disallowed. Yes, I said it was always going to be a tight one. But Partey at the back post there. I mean, we've played the high line. And the ball's come in, and rightly so. Rashford's playing quite poorly, so I'm actually going to bring on Alejandro Garnacho. See what he can do. We got Bruno Fernandes on a yellow card. In the box to Tadibo, and he can't do nothing. Elise, now's your chance. Oh, Michael Elise. Outside of the boot, top goal scorer, first goal for the club on his debut. I was going to say he's had a poor game, but he's had a chance and he's scored it. Well, he's put it in the back of the net, very nice. Picks it up nicely there, in the box. Great run, great bit of initiative. Absolutely very impressive from the young lad. Martinelli whips it in, Saka over the bar, and we lead with 15 minutes to go at the Emirates. By the stats, we've been the better team. We have Diogo Dalot to Tadibo. Poor, what is he doing? Gabriel Jesus plays it through to Bukayo Saka, and he should have put that in the back of the net. I think Onana's got a fingertip to that, and it's a corner to Arsenal. Very poor that was from Todibo. Martinelli in the box. Onana claims it well. Kobe Mainoo on that 7 rating in that midfield. I think we tighten up, and I know it's a bit of a cagey one, but I really think we should tighten up by bringing on Scott McTominay next to Kobe Mainoo. And 9 minutes added on, man. 9 minutes. Arsenal have got back into this one now. 2 minutes to go. Kieran Tierney, 97th minute, finds Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes is going to get himself sent off. It's not great at all, that. First game of the season, he's got himself his 2nd yellow, sent off. But if it's for the good of the team, we can accept it. We've managed to beat Arsenal for the first time in this save. Onana, good rating. Dalot, Elise, and Mainoo, very outstanding from them. So here we are. We welcome the Scousers from Merseyside to Old Trafford. And it's a nice win against Arsenal, but this is going to be even tougher. We've got near enough the same team, but obviously Bruno Fernandes has got suspended, so Mason Mount's the advanced playmaker, and Scott McTominay comes in. That's really it, on our side, and Jadon Sancho makes a bench appearance, but he's on the transfer list. For Liverpool, they've got Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Thiago, Alexis McAllister, Dominic Szoboszlai, Diogo Jota, Diaz, and Kvaratskhelia from Napoli. With Nunez on the bench, Tsimikas as well. I'm surprised they got Robertson on the bench, but then by the looks of it, they got Gomez out left. So it's going to be a very tough not Merseyside derby, a Northwest derby. And yeah, let's get into it. We've won our first game of the season. Can we keep it up and have another positive result at have our first positive result at Old Trafford for the season? Here we go straight away. Diogo Dalot, Mason Mount, Kobe Mainoo, Dalot, Mount to Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw through to Rashford. He's the captain today. Rashford to the byline, Mason Mount, chance. How have we not put the ball in the back of the net in the first minute of the game? Bit of resilient last-ditch defending there, but a great start to the match. Can we keep it up? Luke Shaw through to McTominay, to Debo, Kobe Mainoo to Martinez, Shaw, great ball through to Rashford, takes out Arnold, with the Rabona cross, and Rasmus Højlund with a great chance, and we've won a corner 12 minutes in. Shown some great signs in this match. Luke Shaw, back post, Van Dijk clears it. Michael Elise now driving forward once again on his left foot, back to Scott McTominay, back post, and Becker, the sweeper keeper, comes and claims that. If that got to the back post, it would have been 1-0 surely. But again, we're forward, and we have Luke Shaw to McTominay, drills it to Kobe Mainoo on the outside of the box. Kobe Mainoo, go on son! Kobe Mainoo, first goal of the season, acres of space, assist from Scott McTominay, puts us 1-0 in front in this match. Look at that, great ball from Scott McTominay. Kobe Mainoo, acres of space. This is why we've got to put a bit of faith into him. He scored a great goal against Liverpool in real life, and he's just scored a great goal there. Fantastic. We are Alexander-Arnold to Alexis McAllister, back to Jota, Konate, quick one to Thiago, Alexander-Arnold, back post, Luis Diaz, great quick movement from Liverpool, quick ball into the box, and resilient play, getting him back into the match. Very poor there, great play there, great quick play, Liverpool players knowing where each other is. If Onana possibly dived, he could have saved it, but he's gone to go down low. It was Liverpool's first shot of the match, and they've scored. McAllister! Oh, just a whistles over the bar. And now Liverpool have found their feet. Schlossby with the ball in. We've half cleared it. Joe Gomez. Back out to Schlossby. And he's made it 2-1 at Old Trafford. He was the Punisher at Anfield in the FA Cup match, and he's been the Punisher again now. Very poor there. We couldn't clear the ball. Gomez holds on to it well. Quick ball back out to Schlossby, getting himself on the side. Onana should be saving that there. Disappointed with that, really. Now Liverpool out from the back once again, and Elise with a quick interception. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, that should have been the equaliser. Poor mistake out from the back. Quick thinking from Elise, and we just haven't put the ball in the net again. And we're very quickly approaching half time. This match has turned on its head. Disappointed, really, because, you know, we should see something else. The team have played well, but we've got to be taking these chances. Obviously, Liverpool, defending champions of the league. We've had 7 shots. We've been the more dominant team, but we've just not been able to put the ball in the back of the net. 8 shots now, 3 on target. 9 shots now. We need to try and make a breakthrough and just get an equaliser. All over them. I think we bring off Elise for Garnacho, and hopefully that will, you know, not as much of an impact in this game, Elise. Højlund on a 6-point. Højlund struggled, but then if we've not given him the service, he had that early chance, that chance before half time, couldn't put it away. But since then, we haven't really seen him in the match. Robertson to Thiago to McAllister. Garnacho with the interception. 12 minutes to go. Tadibo. Dalot. Garnacho. Looking to come into space. Quick feet to Scott McTominay. Garnacho. Switches it well to Marcus Rashford in the box. And 2-on-1 defending versus Højlund. Rashford's been pulled back. It's a free kick. I dare say we have missed Bruno Fernandes, because obviously he's the captain, so we'll be missing that captain outlook for the match. But we've had loads of chances, and you know, we just haven't been clinical with it. Now we're going for it. All or nothing. 88th minute. Luke Shaw to Martinez. Back to Shaw. Mason Mount. Through to Marcus Rashford. He could have drove that ball forward. 4 minutes added on. But yeah, we had 9 minutes at the Emirates. We've got 4 minutes at Old Trafford. Mason Mount in the box. Onana's forward. Garnacho. Terrible one. Terrible ball forward. Núñez on the counter, and Garnacho, he tripped him up. It's a yellow card. It's a cynical one. And I think that's going to be the game. I think Liverpool have just nicked a very lucky game. We've been the better team at Old Trafford, and they've done it again. 27, 32 minutes, goals, and they've just done it again. But we've dominated the stats, and we just haven't been able to score once again. So again, here we have it, Manchester derby at the Etihad. Can we try our luck once again? I mean, really unfortunate to lose that Liverpool game. Thought we were the better side for the large majority of the match, but so and so, it is what it is. We can't really do a lot about it now. And once again, we got another game versus Pep Guardiola. And for Manchester City, we've got Edison, John Stones, Ruben Dias, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji, Rodri, Núñez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, and Erling Haaland on the bench. Got Oscar Bob, Doku, Grealish, Walker, Ronald Araujo. That's a big signing for them. And for us, we do actually have a new acquisition on the bench in Victor Gyökeres. We've signed him from Sporting Lisbon, as we have no Anthony Martial because he's left the club. And we've we paid about £57 million on Guy Carez. He's very similar to Rasmus Højlund, but when Højlund struggles, we can bring in Guy Carez. He did score on his debut in the last game in the Europa Conference League match. And yeah, obviously Fernandes comes back into this, and Wan-Bissaka comes in for a Diogo Dalot who has a knock. So let's get into this game at the Etihad. Come on, boys. Manchester City, just like us, really 2 wins and a defeat at the start of the season. 6 minutes in, can we put the pressure on Nathan Ake? He's played it back to Ederson. Rodri, Mateus Nunes. Back to Ederson, very good with his feet. Ruben Dias out wide to Bernardo Silva now. Facing backwards again back to Ederson. Can we force a mistake? Elise wins the ball, wins possession. Off the post. That's what I mean. That is the difference. That's why we've got Elise in. He forces them mistakes. He presses well. He wins us the ball. I was really impressed with the first few games he's played, actually. Very unfortunate there not to score on his right foot. Probably should have took it a bit quicker though. We have Bernardo Silva with the corner, 19th minute. Oh, and Rodri misses from the corner. For some reason the players aren't happy, but because I'm trying to motivate them. We have Akanji, Phil Foden, back to Ederson, to Rodri, Mateus Nunes, Kobe Mainoo tracking back well, Mason Mount now on the man-to-man marking, Bernardo Silva back to Foden, having to come deep for the deep in the play. Ake switches it. Foden soon gets himself forward. Great ball through to Haaland. And oh mate, he's won the ball. And the referee's given a penalty for that tackle on Haaland. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's won the ball. Penalty awarded, my backside. Now it's Haaland to step up versus Andre Onana. That was never a penalty. He's won the ball. You can see the ball be cleared. And he's rifled that in the top corner. We've been robbed there. 5th goal of the season for Erling Haaland, and you know we've just been robbed. That was a terrible penalty decision, ref. But here we are, Luke Shaw. Can we bounce back quickly? Akanji, Foden switches it for Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias, quite high for a defender. Stones, Ake. Bernardo Silva on the right hand side, cuts back on his left. Haaland, oh, just misses. Chance now, 35 minutes. Lisandro Martinez to take this free kick. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes, quick on through to Rasmus Højlund, out wide to Marcus Rashford, quick feet, back to Højlund, can he score? Rasmus Højlund with his 1st goal of the season. Marcus Rashford with a lovely assist, 35th minute, gets us back into it. That was nice play, that's what we deserved. Fernandes, great ball forward, great ball, great feet from Rashford, great ball back for Højlund, smashes it the other side at Ederson. That's what we want to see. Great play. Haaland, Højlund, both on the score sheet. Very getting quick to half time. Elise now, can we get a quick counter attack? Mason Mount flicks it on to Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Ederson saves it onto the post. Can we get a good delivery in from this corner though? It's curling. It's been cleared. Mason Mount picks it back up. Fernandes. Elise, Højlund on his right foot, off the post. Elise with the assist. 2nd goal of the season. What a turnaround. Absolutely fantastic. Just before half time. Mason Mount, quick one. Elise, quick ball through to Højlund. And it's another assist. Fantastic. Delighted. What a turnaround. Rashford, Elise, both assisting Højlund today. Can we keep it up for the second half? '60th minute now. It's very quiet. Manchester City have an opportunity. Akanji to Ake. Back to Edison. Edison's out his box quite high. Akanji coming forward with the ball well. He's doing very well with the ball. He's took City halfway up the pitch. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Back post. Erling Haaland. Goal. But he's going to go to a VAR check. Is he offside? I don't think he is. He didn't look it. And it's a goal. 2-2. Oh, very unfortunate there. 2-2. What a game. If we take a draw, we take a draw. We'll be rather happy with that, actually. I mean, we can bring on Garnacho again. And it's a tough one, but we'll get on Victor Gyökeres, you know. We'll bring on Victor Gyökeres for Erling Højlund, well, Rasmus Højlund. And hopefully he might make a difference up front with Garnacho, we never know. Few minutes left. Is it going to be a draw at the Etihad? And I think it is. You know what? A win, a loss and a draw to start the season. We can't really be too disappointed with that. So there we have it. The completion of this first episode of the new season. Not bad results at all. Obviously in the UEFA Europa Conference League, we won 3-0 in the first leg away against Ammonia. And we won 5-1 at home against the Cypriot team. So a nice 8-1 on aggregate score. In the first game, it's Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford and Victor Gyökeres that got the goals. And in the second leg, it was Martinez, Dalot, Elise, Rashford and once again Gyökeres with a goal. So we've qualified for the UEFA Europa Conference League. I mean, we've got who we actually playing. We've got Sheriff Tiraspol, which I'm not. That's the Moldovan team. Isn't that the team that beat Real Madrid once? We've got Lokomotiv Plodiv. Take it that's the as a Bulgarian team. We've got Lazio. We've got CSKA Sevilla. Again another Bulgarian team. We have Dundee, obviously a little trip to Scotland, and Key. Klaksivaka, Klaksivaka, the Klaksivika, sorry, oh yeah, Faroe Islands team, never heard of him, honestly. And yeah, I mean, we've also drawn Burnley in the Carabao Cup third round, so that's not bad at all. So I think in the next episode, I don't really know where we shall play. I think maybe we should go Burnley in the Carabao Cup, Wolves and the first Europa Conference League match. So we're going to go ahead a few. And yeah, hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Football Manager 2024 content on the channel, console and PC. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.